Hey guys, it's Cora Ross and welcome to 6 News. So we've got this, which is the bio pages for the new operators, but Nomads has something unique we've not seen before, which is this here. So Nomad's travel book. So let's check this out, shall we? We can just kind of flick through the pages.
I was told that if I got a chance to visit the Philippines, I should pass by Luzon and watch the sunrise from one of the tallest peaks. They are a great people, hospitable and friendly, but after a 7-hour ride in a tightly packed bus and staying at a crowded campsite, I regretted some of the choices I made. Everyone had to rest before making it to the top. I couldn't just go on my own. There was no way for me to be alone with my thoughts in such a scenic place. The sun rose above the clouds. It was beautiful. But it was too much of a tourist destination. The gawkers who made it up here, they were loud and rowdy, taking pictures of everything. This was not for me. I preferred traveling alone.
That's pretty cool. Let's see what else there is. Obviously that's the new map. Some sort of travel she's doing. Something here. This is freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Man. I like it.
Probably the highest unclimbed mountain. No mountaineering here on peaks higher than 6,000 meters. The September monsoon rains caused a huge mudslide. The muddy river is challenging terrain, and I dropped my sat phone more than once. I can't contact my expedition manager, but I still need to make it to the next checkpoint. I hope I can find the supply stash without him. It's a lot of land to cover without a geolocator.
It looks like she could get a job at Linus Tech Tips.
Reaching the summit was one thing. The descent was another. During my descent, winds reached 160 kilometers an hour. I fell 23 meters down a crevasse, broke 3 ribs. Around dawn, I heard a helo. I looked up, and staring back at me was a friendly face, an adorable Labrador named Belle. Once I was rescued and far from the crevasse, she licked my face. Thank you, Belle. I learned to find and catch tarantulas. There was no other food source. I learned how to defang them too. Careful with the fangs. And I had to avoid breathing in the little hairs. Once the hairs are all burnt out, they're crispy and ready to eat. It tastes almost like soft-shell crab. Almost.
Wow, they've got a lot of personality in this. This is quite nice.
Last night, hyenas were grunting and howling not far from my tent. At dawn, they gathered around my position. Once they saw me peeking out, they wouldn't leave me alone. What a pain in the ass. Scraggy and famished, they were probably drawn by the smell of my rations, or the smell of me. I didn't want to hurt them, so I had to wait it out until they left. There must be a way to push them back without hurting them. I got too close to a drug smuggling operation along the Colombia-Brazil border, and had to maneuver around their camp perimeter.
So this here is actually the reason she built her gadget. So this is for the repulsion grenades that she came up with. So this is actually, in the lore of it, this is how she decided to do the gadget. That's cool.
6 months in, and I'm up against glacial winds of 248 kilometers an hour. It's a never-ending storm. I'm in real trouble. My left boot got undone. I could either remove all my glove layers to fix my boot or let the biting cold seep through all my socks. I chose to save my foot. The cold bit off my fingertips. In retrospect, my trip to Mount Logan wasn't so bad after all. I lost the distal interphalangeal joint on my middle finger and ring finger. Once they healed up, I underwent prosthetic rehabilitation. Sometimes I felt like giving up, but there's a difference between giving up and I don't need these prosthetics. Most of the time, I don't wear them. They're too cumbersome. I retrained myself to handle various firearms, and I had to prove that I could still serve. There were times when I thought my military career was over. But really, I'm not done yet. I stopped at a cafe and found comfort in the usual glass of mint tea. My notebook demanded that I fill up more pages. Lost in my recollections, I ended up staring at my reflection in the window. My career and my travels have changed me. There's so much to see beyond the ocean. This is the one argan tree I keep coming back to. Once I'm in the tree's shade, I can enjoy the breeze and the sound of the waves. This is where I dream about the places I have yet to explore. I could be anywhere in the world. But this is where I call home. Under the argan tree, I'm reminded that no matter where I go, I will always have roots here.
This is absolutely gorgeously done. Whoever did this did an amazing job. That's impressive. I like that. Very nice. There's a cosplay guide down here. We'll go over that soon as well. So yeah, we've got obviously Nomad, 2 armor, 2 speed. We've got the AK and the ARX. That should be 200. And we got the 44 automag. We got the breaching charges, stun grenades. And we got our bio here too. So I've already shown the full bios for both operators if you want to go check them out in my video. But this gives a kind of rundown. So you do want to read this, you can. So of course for Nomad we've also got concept art. So these things are gorgeous. Not sure where she's exploring. Obviously it's a cave somewhere, but I wonder where in the world. Because apparently she's been to about every bloody where. We've got another one. Beautiful. Either she hurt her head or that's a band on her heads. Who knows which one. We've got her like trekking over the desert here. Amazing. Really then canoeing down some river. Really nice. Really beautiful. What we got here? Climbing some snowy mountain. That's very cool too. Damn. I love this kind of concept art. Absolutely love it. In a chopper. This will be after, I guess, her trekking. Was it Siberia? And she lost her fingertips. Cool. And then what do we have here? Trekking through some jungle somewhere. She has a similar thing on a previous one where she was abseiling down, so it might be from the same trip. Very cool. So here we go. This is Nomad's cosplay guide. And this is actually really cool. So it shows all these different pictures so you can see the cards from all different angles. You don't have to like boot up the game and get all the reference from that. Instead, you can see exactly what she's got. You got like the patches and stuff. You've got the weapons. And you've got even her journal split up down here onto all the different parts. You got even the specific colors for everything. Even the camo type. This is awesome. I'm not a cosplayer, but I think this is freaking great. There was something I did notice. So if we zoom in on the AK, we can actually see what it's calibered in. And this is purely for my own curiosity because it wasn't in the game menu. But it's actually chambered in 5.43 by 39. So that is the caliber of this weapon. But people have been complaining like it has the wrong magazines, it's the wrong model for the wrong type of gun and everything. And it probably is. But we've seen that before with Rainbow Six. And then we've got Kaid here, and it's unfortunately not got like a cool little interactive book. It does have a cosplay guide though, so we'll go over that soon. But yeah, he's looking great, and he's older than Thatcher. He beats him by a few years. So he is the oldest operator. He beats Thatcher out, which I'm surprised by. I always thought Thatcher would be the oldest member of the team, and he's not. So of course, we've got the AUG A3, we've got the semi-auto shotgun, we've got the pistol with the sights again, we've got barbed wire impact grenades, and the electro claw. And this is the symbol for it too. Actually, makes me think we should have a quick look at because this is the icon. So there's the air jab launcher's icon. That's cool. And if we head down, of course, we've got this bio. Like I say, I've got a video with the actual full bios from in-game, but you can have a read through this. Then we've got the cosplay guide. Well, let's have a look at the gallery first. So just 3 pictures here for him. So that's cool. That is freaking beautiful. Now that is a desktop picture for sure. Damn. We've got this one. Again, it looks to be the same kind of place with the same location, which of course is the map. I'm thinking this is probably Nomad leading here. Quite a few moustaches in this setup. And the last one is him. Again, it's in the same location. This is inside. So all the maps of the previous leaders are in the fort. So you actually see his picture in game in the map, which is cool. All right, let's look at the cosplay guide. This is the picture they actually use in his bio, and it looks gorgeous. Like his in-game beard isn't that great, but in this of his CG one, it all looks amazing. Looks great. So yeah, here's his in-game beard. It doesn't look nearly as good as this. So yep, we can see his entire outfit from all different angles. We can see his weapon. See all the details. See his patch, his hat, his watch. That's the one. They did not show the watch of Nomad. Her watch is like really weird, like maybe a compass or something. And we didn't get to see that. Whereas we actually do get to see the watch here in amazing detail. We've got his weapon. I think this only shows the A3, the AUG, and it looks good. I think it's a great looking weapon. And again, all his colors, his camo type, freaking awesome. I like that they're doing this. This is cool. So yeah, that is the 2, I guess, info pages on the Rainbow Six website. There'll be a link in the description below if you want to check both of these out. And I think they're really nice. I like the additional details and stuff. And it's good to see like the gadgets icon, so we actually know what it looks like now. So there we go, guys. That is the kind of info pages on the Rainbow Six website. There'll be a link in the description below, of course, to both of these, and you can go check them out. I think they're pretty cool, and I like the additional details they're adding in. The cosplay stuff is really cool. I like that. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.